Getting that joint ready. Them stairs ready. When are you going to do my latch for my cooker, please?
I'll put it up tomorrow.
Pull it towards you a little bit.
You can let me tell the this tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. Put it. Not tomorrow. What's that tomorrow? Are you? When are you coming to morning?
Let me know.
100% tomorrow.
What do you think of this advanced course for? Huh?
Use the iron, bro.
Huh? Well, but nothing in there.
I'm not saying
Generally, yeah. You can get it. Oh, be a bit careful. But nah,
Is this a tool for that, yeah?
yeah, it's a tool for it. But it doesn't hit the pipe.
Actually, but this is not really that sharp, is it?
Yeah, no, it doesn't hit the pipe, to be honest. For practice, innit? It's just for practice. We've got a carpet in one piece, and we generally just we've stretched the majority of it on. I just got the width left on this small little bay, so I'm just going to get a bit of tension on the width, last width. I've got grippers in front of here. If you look into my previous videos, you know that I've done this pushing and pulling thing, so you know I always get a bit of tension on my...
How's the prep, bro?
Prep is absolutely outstanding.
Big talk.
The cameraman asked me, what's this? To be honest, a friend made this for me from a sheet of metal and a block of wood, and it's called an eyewitness or tucking knife. I call it Ding Dong. It's just the name I gave it because the friend that made it for me, his nickname is Ding Dong, so I named it after him. Why not? So that's bespoke, handmade. What would you say? Handmade.
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 Man-made.
Man-made. This knife, I don't know if a lot of people use it. It's called a wolf knife. Very solid bit of kit. It has compartments for your blades. The ones that I use, I turn upside down. The ones that are fresh, I keep down, just so I know which one's which. It has two slots here. The long one, so it has two slots for your blades to go in. The long area, well, the bottom little area that it gets clipped into keeps the blade longer, and then the top one keeps it shorter. The long one I call suicide because it's just looks suicidal, and the shorter one is generally day-to-day height I have my blade. That's my knife. This is a speed cap. It's called a speed cap. It's for tucking in carpet. I don't use it to tuck in carpet, but it's designed to tuck in carpet. It's got a gradual, so the wheels are just gradually designed to be higher than one another to tuck it in. And I think you can only tuck it in pushing it from the right, I think. But I don't use it for that. I use it for when I'm stretching. I use it to hold it onto the grippers. That's why I use this speed cap. And to be honest, it's one of my go-to tools. And back to Ding Dong, and this is what I used to tuck in. So I'll show you how I tuck in my wools. Generally I side cut, so I hold it like that, and I'll just gradually follow the area I'm cutting, and I'll tuck in. And that is how I fit carpet in flat areas. Right, so we've got our stairs seamed. 1 carpet, 2 carpet, seamed in the back, and we're going to the bay now. So we've got our bay sorted out. We're only doing 3 steps. We're not doing the top one. And this is moment of truth. Moment of truth. Is it going to fit? Is it going to fit? Is it going to fit? Is it going to match?
Sewing box.
That's the wrong direction. Alright, cool.
How's it? Is that
Let's
cutting?
see. Let's see. So I'm gonna just, while I'm matching this,
You've got to
I'll
start.
do a little demonstration of how I fit stairs.
You've got to start neck because I didn't give a lot extra.
But as you can see here, that it matches. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. So I'll generally just mash that in slightly, just to get a little bite on it. And then I have to do this neck because we don't really have a lot of carpet, so
You got this.
I'll get that in and I'll deal with that later. So I've got a little bit of pre-tension on the riser, then I can take this off. And yes, the carpet is the wrong direction, but
But it's actually flowing the same as the
it's
landing.
flowing the same as the whole bay, but it's the wrong direction because we're not made of money. Unless you come to Trim and Tuck Carpets, and maybe you can change that. What do you say, Sagan? Is that a good little sales pitch? Is that bad? Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our fitting tools and we're going to stretch bottom up. It's a bay, it's not a home, so we've got to be a bit gentle. Start from, so it's off the grippers, pre-crease the nose, start from the middle, tap, 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 tap. So we've got a nice tension on the stairs. Bring that a bit low so there's no stress on the carpet, and gradually just tap.
Size is good.
Yeah. What I do is I don't brush my bolster, and I just push it in, and I push the grippers in so it bites. Ready? Yeah? So we've got our carpet balls now, and the skirting board's coming off. Got our carpet balls, carpet balls. We put them in. Put that 4 in. A tip with these is don't put it in like that. 1, it gets in your way, and 2, it doesn't have a bite on the bottom carpet. But when it's like that, you can see it's not biting on that carpet. But when it's like this, and you hit it like that, it's biting down on the bottom carpet. So it's holding it in place.
The grippers.
It's holding it in place on a more of a secure level. So you have awls, and then you come back to the second step, and you start stretching. So if you watch the stretch, tap, you don't have to go crazy. You just want it to be tight. That's exactly what you want. Then you can take these out, clean up what you need to clean up. You can, and then you start, pre-crease that. Tap it in slowly, get the line. Once you've got your line, then you can go for it. And you can hear the difference once it hits the back. Push into the grippers so it bites. Balls on a flat angle, so it bites down at the bottom carpet. And once again, come to the top, and you can see, once I stretch, you can see the tension being created in the tread of the carpet. And that, my friend, is how I and how we at Trim and Tuck Carpets fit stairs.